Good morning. Hi. Oh, this baby. How you doing? Good morning. Are you hungry? Miss Snoopy? Oh, this hair is growing every night. There's my Lucy. Get those crayons. Yeah. Cutie boots. Yeah, let's go, girl. All right, you hungry for some yogi? Hey, let's put your bib on. Thank you. Thank you for giving me those hands. Oh, it's cold. Is it yummy? Yeah, it's yummy. Show me. All done. All done. Good job. Turn this AC down just a hair because it's going crazy. It's only 91 so far. It's been over 100 every single day for so long. It is so unbearably hot in Houston this summer. But right now we are just getting to Lucy's pediatrician appointment for today. It's actually a sick visit. It's a long story, honestly, but we've just been going through it feeding wise. Recently, Lucy had to do an updated swallow study. She hadn't had one since she was really little, and she's always had trouble with feeding and swallowing. And we just needed to update to see which direction we want to go in with feeding therapy and how we can add on different things, and just see where we're at, basically, because she's definitely made progress, but we're also not where we want to be. We want to be feeding sitting up. We want to be like moving forward with different foods and stuff like that. Like, it's complicated. But the swallow study showed that she's still aspirating, and so they wanted us to add in a thickener for her formula to help her move forward with different goals. And we started doing that slowly and kind of on and off because she wasn't wanting to take it that much. But then we like hit our groove and she was taking it pretty good. And then kind of all at once last weekend, she started having a really bad reaction to it. A lot of bad GI symptoms. Like, it was just honestly pretty scary. It was also our anniversary last weekend. We had our 5th anniversary and we had like a date night, and it was just like that day it was just a bad day. And so obviously we canceled everything. We took care of Lucy and she's improved a lot, but she's still having some symptoms through this week that I really think should have been cleared up by now. So we made this appointment just to check in. I'm not sure if her pediatrician can really do anything. I've also like done messages with her GI doctor and talk to her about it, but obviously we can get in a lot easier with the pediatrician than the GI doctor. Here we are at another morning doctor's appointment, and honestly, we don't hardly ever have to come to the pediatrician. We always just like go to different specialties. So we honestly haven't been here very many times, and we really like this doctor. So no big deal. Really, there's just a lot of factors at play with the whole feeding thing. I'm not really like asking for advice with it because there's just a lot of details to our situation and there's a lot to consider. And so we've been managing it so far, but I I just need someone else to look at her, just to like make sure we're not like going down a bad road, or if there's anything else we can do at home. She's still so little, so there's like hardly anything you can do, and I don't want to throw her system off. I feel like we're in good hands here with this pediatrician. Honestly, we had such a hard time finding a good pediatrician in Houston, and like, I feel like it makes me sound like the problem, but like, if you've been in my shoes on any level, you probably understand. But you have to find the right person for your kid, somebody that understands, somebody that has compassion, somebody that's willing to listen. Like, it's complicated, you know, we've got a lot going on. There's like a million layers to everything, and like, I am super focused and super tuned into everything, and I like to consider everything, every variable. So I need a doctor that's gonna kind of like go with that, and also be aware of all of our specialties and our history and everything, you know. Part of this thickener issue is because they didn't look at her history, and once we started looking deeper into it, once we saw that she kind of had some dehydration starting and stuff before everything started to go downhill, we learned she should have never been given that thickener to begin with, and that's disappointing. But ultimately, I always circle back around to being like, you should have known. But I've also heard of other SCXBP1 kids being given this thickener, so, and it's very common, so I felt like it was safe, but it always comes back to me being like you should have known, even though I couldn't have known. And she was tolerating well for a while. Anyway, I should not like go down that line of thinking. Okay, and now we literally need to go in. I have rambled enough. Oh, it's too bright and sunny, isn't it? Big splash. Good job. Yeah. Are you so good at waiting? You do a lot of waiting. Yeah, we do. By far the best way to get your shorts dry in the summer. I feel like it takes forever to dry shorts, more than any other article of clothing. Who's over here sunbathing? Do you have a stick? That stick is as big as you, girlfriend. It's so hot and sunny. Okay, I was not expecting this. I mean, yes, I made this order, but this is from Prime Day, and that was just earlier this week, and it's already here. This is my favorite pre-workout, and I have been loving this confetti cake protein. It's so good in my smoothies. It's like super sweet, so warning if you don't like super sweet, but I am completely addicted to both of these. And then I also got a dress. I need to try this on. Okay, I just threw on the dress really quick. It's super wrinkly from shipping, but I can fix that. I love the little bows on the shoulders. So cute, would be so cute with my hair up. It comes in a bunch of different colors, and it's just super comfy. It's definitely hitting me a little bit shorter than online, but it's not bad. I'm just really tall. I like this. I'll link this down below if you want to look at it. Lucy took such a good nap this afternoon. She really, really needed it because that appointment took forever. We ended up having to draw blood, so it was a lot. We were there for a long time. I had to rush home, have a bottle. Then she took a nap, and it was a long, good one. And you know, it's been a really good nap when the piggies end up like completely deflated. I decided to spend our extra long nap time starting to edit this video. You never really actually know when it's gonna be an extra long nap time, so it's always just like, what can I do? What can I do? Because it could end at any moment. But I actually had a lot of time today. I didn't get that far into the process. Editing just takes me forever with like the little bits of time that I have, and I just wanted to get started because I know next week I'm just gonna be so focused on packing and preparing to travel, because like I don't know, traveling with Lucy, it's just changed me as a person. Like I'm so much more like ahead of the game with my list and my packing and my prepping. I used to literally pack like the morning of all the time. That is no more. I'm always packing like days and days in advance, and I like it so much better. Lucy has definitely taught me some valuable lessons. But next weekend is the SCX BP1 Summit. It's in Colorado, and we've been looking forward to this so much. It's a yearly conference. We went last year in Philadelphia, and it was such a cool experience. A lot of families come. You get to meet a lot of other parents and even grandparents, and also researchers that are working with SCX BP1, doctors. You get to hear a lot of news, a lot of updates, but the most special part is getting to have that like community, get to see faces, get to have Lucy meet people. It's just really, really, really cool. And we had a great time last year, and I know we'll have a wonderful time this year too. So super excited. We've been looking forward to this forever. Like, you know, during the summer, people are always like, where are you going? What's your trip? What's coming up? Da, da, da. Like every time you see somebody you haven't seen in a minute. And I'm like, well, we're going to Colorado for a medical conference. Like that's my big summer plan personally. And I really am looking forward to it so much. Are you looking forward to it? Are you ready to hop on that plane? Lucy is a really good flyer. Yeah, Lucy's a good flyer. Everyone is always so impressed with Lucy.
Can I wear it to the zoo?
This dinner combo is a little different, but these tacos are so, so good. It's like a kale chicken taco. I don't know what they call it. Okay, tell me why. I just looked at Grant after dinner and said, I have an idea. Literally the only thing I said. And he goes, what? Go get a blizzard? We could not be more on the same page here.
We're synced up.
5 years in, completely synced in all the right ways.
Well, you were also looking at that blizzard last night.
Technically, that is true. What do you have to say? Did you have some yummy yogi? Yeah, I want to tell him about it. I see it. It's the cake batter cookie dough. Does it make sense? Not really, but I'm going for it. Cake batter cookie dough and a Butterfinger. All right, taste test, taste test, taste test, taste test. That's a combination. These are my favorite kind of sprinkles. Any other sprinkles, get out. Maybe like a light 8 out of 10. It's good, but a couple bites of the Butterfinger, and that's just always a 10 out of 10. So, but you gotta try the seasonal ones before they're gone. The one thing in life I have like FOMO about, blizzard flavors. So after Lucy's bath at night, her responsibility, her big chore around the house is to turn off the light. Can you, uh-oh. Can you turn off the light? Turn it off, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. Good job! You are a professional, girl. It's too early to be so wild, girl. Yeah, what you doing? I know. Good morning, Miss Hair. So beautiful in the morning. She's feeling good. Dad's tired.
Yeah.
Okay, quick Saturday OOTD. I know you guys are not gonna believe me for a second, but this was not planned. I don't know how it happens to me. My subconscious works in ways I don't understand. Does this happen to you guys? Do you somehow dress you and your kids matching without realizing it until everyone's dressed? This dress is actually so comfy, and it's gonna keep me cool because it is hot. Okay, now you can see Lucy's OOTD in all its glory. These little shorts just kill me, and the pockets What are we gonna put in these pockets, girl? She is considering her options. Her shoes are in the car. Are you ready? Yeah. All right, this morning we are on our way to the Museum of Natural Science. I haven't been here in so long since I lived here before. Actually, I think when I was dating Grant was the last time I came here. And honestly, the sole reason we're going is to see this shark exhibit. And I honestly don't know anything about it, but every day when I'm driving Lucy around, I see a billboard for it, and a child inside me cannot say no. Like recently, I don't know, it was probably like a month or two ago, I clicked on a video about great whites on YouTube. It was just like randomly suggested to me. It was like, why you don't see great whites like in aquariums or whatever. It was really interesting. But then for like a solid month afterward, on my homepage, it was constant shark videos and I could not resist them. So I've consumed a lot of shark content here recently, and I just have always been interested. So that's what we're doing. We are very limited on activities we can do right now because it's just so boiling hot outside every single day. We really wanted to go to the pool last night, but we didn't want to wear Lucy out because I think that's really tiring for her, but she loves it. Ooh, I love this fountain. Truly an icon. Here's the other icon in Houston.
Iconic.
Recently, I don't know if you saw this, Instagram reminded me, or it was like July 13th memory.
Yeah.
I posted a photo from when Grant and I went on Friday the 13th during our honeymoon to swim with sharks. I mean, it wasn't really swim with sharks because we were in a cage, but we saw literally a 13-foot tiger shark, and it was so amazing. Grant is very much like the planner logistics person, and I'm like the random idea person. So we had a pretty good idea of a lot of things we wanted to do. But as we were flying to Hawaii, I was like, I want to swim with a shark. Like, that was my big idea. We got to make this happen. I don't know where it's going to fit in, but I want to do it. And we made it happen, and we saw a huge shark. It was really, really, really amazing. Here we go.
Shark attack.
Shark attack!
Shark attack.
We got our own baby shark. Did you see those sharks? Yeah. We got a big shark up here. Alright, we're back home from the museum. Lucy is down for her nap, and we're about to have some leftovers for lunch. Okay, I'm pretty sure the last clip in the vlog was lunch. It's been several hours since then. Kind of just touching up my lips. I'm still in love. This lip stain for my lip liner, I've been doing it every single day. So good. Not that much has happened during Lucy's nap, and she got a really good nap. I was really glad about that because she was tired when we got back from the museum. I did some work, a little bit of editing, meal planning. Grant did some work. We did some hanging out. Nothing too eventful, so you didn't miss anything. But now we're hungry, and we're gonna go out for a really early dinner, like we always do. We're always there at like 5 o'clock, 5:15 because of Lucy's schedule. But honestly, it works for us. We love it. Okay, y'all ready? OOTD, girl.
Yes.
High five.
Whoops.
High five.
Whoops.
Good job. Straight up onion burger.
Yep.
Chicken strips and some green beans. Genuinely, a restaurant with a self-serve, soft-serve machine is my all-time favorite. All right, we're back from dinner. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely subscribe so you can see when I upload new videos. I'm continuing to upload videos. I just don't have a firm schedule, unfortunately, just because we're so busy, and our schedule is also like really crazy and I can't be editing all the time, but I will be back and I will see you soon. I appreciate you guys being here so much. I hope you guys liked the vlog. We had fun making it. We have a really big week coming up, starting our AAC therapy, working on the gait trainer, and getting ready for the trip this weekend, going to the STX-BP1 Summit. Wish us luck in the comments. And again, I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks. I love you. Bye.